Dominik Mysterio breaks character. Thanks, Rhea Ripley. Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Dominik Mysterio recently broke character to give credit to Rhea Ripley. The former on-screen couple went their separate ways last year, but Dirty Dom still had some kind words for her former mommy. Before turning into the most hated WWE star in the world, Dominik was a babyface and teamed up with his father, Rey Mysterio. The Judgment Day managed to convince him to turn heel, joining the faction and starting to improve on all facets of the art form. Speaking on the Towers of Power podcast, Dominik Mysterio credited Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and JD McDonough for teaching him a lot of things inside and outside the ring. He developed his confidence because of them, which led to WWE trusting him more. I think when I started getting comfortable with the Judgment Day, with Damian, Finn, and Rhea at the beginning, and then JD coming in, I think just all of those guys helping me just get comfortable. We were getting along backstage, so we were getting along in-ring. We were getting along off-camera. So on camera, our chemistry was just... It clicked, it was working. That's what really helped me out and made me realize that I could hang with the big dogs once I started to get comfortable, Dominik said. Dominik Mysterio has worked matches with some of the greatest of all time, like John Cena, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and CM Punk since joining the Judgment Day. Dominik Mysterio makes startling confession about Judgment Day. Things are set to be rough within the Judgment Day this week after Dominik Mysterio lost the Intercontinental Championship to John Cena last week. Mysterio's relationship with the group has been in question since he began receiving help from El Grande Americano and his two masked sidekicks. However, it's not the only unusual thing happening for Dominik and Judgment Day. Dirty Dom revealed to the Towers of Power podcast that he's not a big fan of his and his group's theme songs. Oh God, I wish. That and the Judgment Day music. Good God, Dominik said. The reigning AAA Mega Champion added that he prefers getting proper music from a Mexican artist. WWE News Roundup. Female star becomes a mother. Major name set to bid goodbye to Raw. Devon Dudley on Liv Morgan's Stalker. Welcome to the November 17th edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's WWE News Roundup. In today's article, we have many interesting topics to discuss, including a legend's last Raw appearance and Liv Morgan's stalker situation. Also, a female legend has announced that she is now a mother. Let's check it all out without further delay. 1. Devon Dudley was contacted by Liv Morgan's stalker. Liv Morgan has been dealing with a stalker situation over the last several months. The stalker, Sean Chan, was arrested outside the WWE Performance Center earlier this year. Devon Dudley also shared a story regarding the situation, noting that he was contacted by the stalker who wanted to get in touch with Liv Morgan with the Hall of Famer's help. This one guy hit me up on my Cameo. He basically was asking me, "Hey Devon, can you help me meet Liv Morgan? I really want to meet Liv Morgan." I go, "Okay, number one, I don't do that. You have to go through the proper personnel in WWE. But other than that, no, I cannot do that. I'm sorry." And then he proceeds to get mad. You know, that's fed up. You don't care that me and Liv are gonna get married one day. I go, "Bro, please tell me you're joking, The veteran stated, Thankfully, the stalker was arrested in June before he could inflict any harm upon Morgan. Authorities recovered a gun from him, and he was labeled as a flight risk. Congratulations to WWE legend Tori Wilson. WWE legend. Tori Wilson has entered a new chapter of her life. The former wrestler recently took to social media to share that she is now a mother. In an emotional post on Instagram, Wilson revealed that her child, Poppy Wilson Tupper, arrived a few months ago through a surrogate. Poppy Wilson Tupper was born via our angel surrogate a few months ago. I wasn't sure if Mommy was going to be in the cards for me. As I write this, I'm filled with emotion gratitude. I feel like I slid onto the subway train just as the doors were closing. Thank you for making my dream come true, Ray. Justin Tupper. Tori Wilson retired from full-time wrestling in 2007. She has wrestled in a few matches since then, with the most recent one taking place in 2021. John Cena set to bid goodbye to Raw. John Cena's final match is less than a month away, and as the Cenation leader has stated multiple times, he won't be returning to pro wrestling after his outing to the Squared Circle on December 13th. Cena is also slated to make his final Raw appearance tonight, as he will be bidding goodbye to the flagship show after over 20 years. After Raw, Cena will have just 2 appearances left in his last WWE run. He will be in action at Survivor Series and Saturday night's main event next, with the latter being his final match ever.